Hi everybody, this is Donnie Vaughn of the Marketing Twins. This tutorial is going to show you how to upload an audio file. On this site we have sermons that are both in video where we can upload, or I think this links to the Vimeo channel. But you'll also want to have the audio files listed on here. And the way we've got this done now, these are the ones that we have loaded in here so far. If you're on your desktop, you can simply click this player and it starts to play. You can hear Jordan talking there. If you're on a mobile, you can click on this mobile users and that will bring up the audio file on your mobile device. And so that's how that's set up. And so what we're going to do is add in additional one. So we have this baptism series, but we also have an Easter audio file. We may have some others, but I'm going to show you how we add the Easter file. Jane Ann has provided that to me, so I'm going to use that as a sample. I want to go to the dashboard, down here to pages, and we're going to go find the audio page, and it's just down here under the sermons online. You see it kind of indented because it is a drop down of the sermons online. Okay, so we're going to click on the audio. I click on either edit or either the name of the page. I usually get back off of the HTML, hit the visual tab if it defaults to that. Okay, so what you're seeing here is similar to what you're seeing on the page here. Obviously, it looks a little different because the site actually converts everything to players and all that kind of stuff. So here's how we make it look this way. First things first is, like, we have a graphic. We don't always have to have a graphic, but if you have the graphic for the series that you're doing, it might be nice just to have that, just to insert this, add media, put it in, size it down to where it's appropriate. You can see how we've done these here. In this case, we don't have a graphic, so I'm just going to, what I like to do is I find the graphic, and then I just kind of put my cursor, and all I did was kind of use my arrow keys and get my cursor kind of where I want it, and then I'm going to put a return enter button one time. That kind of gets me a space. Now I have a space above the graphic, so there's the graphic, but now there's a space above this. And this is where I'm going to actually list this. And so the way we're doing these is we have the kind of the sermon series. So this is not a series, so we're just going to call it Easter 2013, colon, and then I don't remember if this has a title on it. Let's see, it's just Easter sermon. So what we'll just call it for this, we'll just call it Easter sermon by Jordan Hubbard. That can always be changed, but for now, that's what we'll do. Now, the way we've done these is we've got a dash, space, and then what we do is we're going to insert the audio. And watch what I do here. Notice the mobile users are going to come into play here. So I put our cursor right where we want it to be, and then we go over here to the upload media, or add media. It'll come over here and ask you to drop a file or select the file. I've got this already pulled up into a shared file with Jane Ann. Here's the Easter sermon. So I'm just going to drop this MP3 file directly into here. Okay, click back on this. Now, remember we were talking about how it says mobile users. This is real critical because right here, if we didn't change this, it would, the title of the sermon would read out here, and we've already got that kind of listed right here. So what we want to have this say is to say mobile users. I think we did lowercase, and do that on every time. And then we're going to keep the link the way it is. We're going to insert into post. Now here comes a little formatting thing. Remember, I'm going to highlight this, bold it. I'm also going to go up here to the link. Well, no, that's already set that way. Yeah, this is what I want to do. So I've highlighted it, but now I'm just going to click on this anywhere along this highlighted area, hit my chain link, and I always like to open this up in a new window. Okay, and I'll do some other formatting, for instance, like this needs to be bolded, and if we update that, if all goes well, if we refresh our page, now here's the Easter sermon. The audio player you see automatically pulls up. It's got the mobile users link next to that, and you're ready to go. So that's how you update the audio sermon on the website.